Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So we're back in Assassin's Creed Shadows on PC, running from my overclocked MSI Vanguard RTX 5090 graphics card and Ryzen 9 9950X 3D CPU. So firstly, as always, let's start by showing you the graphics settings really quickly. So currently we are running a resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 144Hz display. 100% field of view, no frame rate limits, and no dynamic resolution scaling. We are running DLSS quality mode, which will be a 1440p render resolution. No frame generation, we may try out a little bit later in the video. And as for the advanced graphic settings, everything is ultra high preset. Now this title does have ray trace global illumination, which is a heavier setting, so running this at 4K native isn't exactly the best experience, so we'll run it at 4K DLSS quality mode. And then we may try frame generation a little bit later in the video. We're continuing where we left off my last video. I now have the GPU voltage displayed. It's right after the memory utilization on the MSI Afterburner overlay. And we're continuing. I found out I had to climb the tower here, so I did figure that out. And we're continuing where we left off in the last video. But enjoy, hopefully be a good experience. And we'll check out this pretty sweet title. See what I'm going to do here. Spend an assassination. Not too bad.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
Where are we going now? Pretty smooth. Put them somewhere in the darkness. If it even matters, not sure, but we'll just put them out of the way, sort of. In the shadows here.
What? I'll look over there.
Oh shit.
I lost him.
Where the hell am I? Am I in the I'm in the wall, dude. What the freak?
Where are they?
That's ridiculous.
You will fall.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the wall, guys. I already glitched the game.
Time to die.
I'm gonna have to load an earlier save here. That's fine. Sometimes new games have glitches, so I guess I glitched through the wall somehow. When we get started back with gameplay, I'll reset the afterburner. Alright, at least we're still inside here, that's good. Let's try this again, guys. I'm just gonna leave it there, that's fine. The last time I got caught when I was going up there, so I'll go somewhere else. Hiding spot. Those guys are heavily armored, guys. We have to go somewhere else. Wonder why the music cut off. I was enjoying the intense music. Reset the afterburner, by the way. Forgot to do that. I don't think I'm going to get past those guys.
There it is. That's not the box they stole from.
Oh shit! Scared the shit out of me.
I need to keep looking.
I don't know how I engaged photo mode like by accident there, but I guess that scared me. I still gotta find what I'm looking for though. Oops. They're probably gonna see some of these dead bodies soon, so gotta be quick here. Pretty sure I checked this room. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's empty. Let's go over here. I wonder why the music keeps cutting off. That's so weird. It kind of messes with the immersion because at one point you have music and you're getting into the zone, and next thing you know it's just quiet. Alright, so we'll check these areas here. But it looks like 4K of DLSS quality averaging 82 FPS, 1% low staying at 63, max FPS at 104. We're just going to test a few different settings. I'm not going to go too far with the benchmark here, but let me go ahead and let's enable frame generation. Play. Okay, reset the afterburner. And I would say probably at the 5090, that's what you'd want to do is run 4K DLSS quality mode with frame generation. Your 1% lows are going to be lower, but the average FPS is going to be a lot better to make things a little bit more smoother. Alright, so now we gotta check these other buildings here and see if I can find what I'm looking for here. This is the entrance. So I gotta go up. Possibly. Maybe not. The shadows are really good in this game. Like when you're in the darkness, it really does feel like you're in a dark environment. I like the trees and foliage as well. It's really well detailed.
Something there.
Where are they at?
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
I figured that's why it's called Assassin's Creed Shadows, because you're always in the shadows here. I was going to mention that earlier.
I saw that.
Eagle vision.
Hey now.
Sometimes the camera gets a little bit off though.
Run while you can.
Just slaughtering everybody, it seems. I think that's everybody. So now I just gotta find what I'm looking for. Whoa, where did he come from? I thought that was a person. She is quite the ninja, I'll tell you that much. Now they're gonna see all the damage I've done. Alright, so we got those guys still over there. Got one guy over there.
Make room for their forces! Do not delay!
That guy looks well built. Yeah, that was a bad idea, guys.
Give me the box and I'll go.
One of us will die tonight.
Sometimes the camera is just a little bit out of it. We'll see if we can maintain here. I forgot all the controls, so I'm a little bit stuck here. Oh shit, I'm gonna get slaughtered. But yeah, the combat is different from Ghost of Tsushima. It's a little bit slower, but also these guys are well armored, so I got quite a competition here. But yeah, if I take all these guys out, I'll be very much so surprised, but I really need to get out of here. Yeah, I'm dead, guys. It looks like 4K at DLSS quality mode and frame generation. You average 127 FPS, 1% lossing at 51, max FPS at 166. But yeah, it was just not a good idea to be seen in that area because those guys are well built soldiers, and there's no way I was going to take them on with what I have, which is like basics. Alright, for this area, I'm gonna show you how heavy this game is running it natively, so we'll go ahead and let's disable DLSS. We'll use native AA, and we'll turn off frame generation. So let me go ahead and... where's the frame generation? Let's turn that off. Apply. Now this is going to be a heavier setting, so it's obviously not going to run very well, but we'll see how it runs at 4K native, just to show you how heavy this game is at native resolutions. Yeah, I do not want to be seen by those guys. I really would like to find what I'm looking for, though. That's the main objective, so... maybe I need to climb. Because some of these buildings I haven't really gotten inside of it, so maybe it's in here. We'll see. Pretty sure I went over here, but let's double check. Yeah, it looks empty. So I guess the next objective will be to go to the other side here. Oh, that's awesome. Need a little bit more swing and then we'll get across. See, those guys that aren't well armored, there's really no issue taking them out. It's just that the other guys, the actual soldiers, I don't want to mess with.
What? Hey, there's something.
What did you find?
Take your head! Go!
You will regret it.
Yeah, sometimes I don't like the camera angles. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Can I open this?
I will find something.
Anything here? A lot of doors. Well, that was silent. Yeah, the only thing I dislike is the camera angles are a little bit hard to see the action properly, so it almost feels like I want to be a little bit less zoomed in, yeah?
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
Nice. Yeah, she is quite the ninja though, I am impressed. Alright, we'll see what else we have next area. If there is another area.
Put those away.
What
Quickly!
did you find?
Coming!
A little bit harder to see here.
Boy, make room for thy horses! Do not delay!
Activity.
Shit.
She's here.
Never left that coffin.
Yeah, there's no way.
Give me the box and I'll go.
One of us will die tonight.
That was a good hideout.
No update yet.
Or a good idea, actually. But they're still gonna be in here. It looks like 4K native, averaging 56 FPS, 1% latency at 43, max FPS is 77. Alright, we'll go back to DLSS quality mode. And I'm gonna go without frame generation, that way we don't have the low FPS, or the low 1% low, so I'm gonna reset the afterburner. And then we'll finish off the video here at 4K DLSS quality mode.
Mine.
I need to find what I'm looking for though, that's the main objective. Anything here? It's the bed. Oh shit.
Hey. You cannot hide.
See, if I could isolate these guys and keep them in small rooms like this, I may be able to take them out. They're so well armored. Gotta get out of here. Can't get out of there. Yeah, there's no way. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, I gotta get out of here, guys. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna end the benchmark here, guys, because I've just got too many guys after me. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to take them all out. I'm gonna get some more safe, and then we'll get ready to close up the video. But yeah, those camera angles are choosing them. May have to adjust that. Damn. Brutal. Well, I'm going to end the video there, guys, but if you did enjoy the video, do give this video a like. If you want to see more content like this, more RTX 5090 gaming benchmark on my Ryzen 9 950X 3D CPU, feel free to subscribe. And again, that brings to you Assassin's Creed Shadows on PC, and I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys for another video benchmark soon enough. Later, guys. Peace out.